Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our Mongolia campaign. We actually are making the final preparations for our wars against Turkey and such, making our moves upon Serbia, because it is perhaps getting close to that point in time where we might want to start kicking their asses. Okay, so these are all Jet 2s. I need to get rid of my Jet 2s though, because they are literally a problem. Even though I want Jet 1s, my current creative fleets will all upgrade to Jet 2s. So I actually need to legitimately get rid of all Jet 2s. So, can I do that? No. Somebody needs to be at war. Crap, we're at war, so I cannot do it. I can only do it by creating literally an ally. And start stuffing all of it in him. You're at war with just me, I think. Yeah. How many wars are there currently in the world? It is fairly calm, actually, but we cannot do much. Yeah, might as well get a large focus on air doctrine and everything. Could make a quick strike against Turkey, or we're gonna go immediately for Romania. A little bit of France is gonna block us anyway, so this might just be... it's nice that we get access through the strait here, but... Nah, I think we're just gonna go and arm guard Romania first. Or are we? Yeah, might as well take out Turkey. Took me 105 days. 110 days. There is nothing besides the claim on Macau, which I'm gonna put off for now. Let's just build a lot. Getting some army experience, got our advanced flamethrowers. Let's get some more advanced flamethrowers, and soon we're gonna get some mechanized equipment. And yeah. Oh, and actually, and also, wow. My motorized infantry will get 100% more hardness? Or is it just because of the equipment change? That would be weird if it just gave us already a bonus. Yep, it does. Hardness of 10%, so that will be 20 after it's done. Should be, in theory. No, that's a template. Hardness. 20%, yep. That's pretty good. What is Armor Division's hardness is... They're pretty hard. Awesome. Yeah, we just gotta justify Turkey. Just gonna take them out. Seems like a fun pastime. We might get into war with the Axis. If that happens, I might diverge a couple of my tanks to just hold that line. Because they in theory can join the faction, but I don't know if the Axis is like, yeah, we consider ourselves a very major faction, and it seems more like a defensive alliance than anything else. Besides, Turkey is already in a war, which they declared, but so far it seems the Axis were not too fond of it. Right. Besides, our first atomic bombs are actually coming in. I wish, by the way, I could destroy equipment. They're actually thinking of a way to get rid of all equipment. But I still... Yeah, there is no real point of producing any aircraft right now, because they will be replaced by jet fighter 2s. Unless... Can I do that? Normally there is a way to do that. Let me check. Because with regular equipment, it is possible to say you can only use this, but I don't think they have that for aircraft. Like, you only fly this type of aircraft. Because, nah, these will be... Look at it. Okay, so... These guys will immediately be replaced by jet fighters 2, which are bugged. There we go. See, they're all jet fighters 2 and they're useless, so we can just delete these air wings for now. Got any air wings currently in existence? Don't think I do, no. Okay, semi-modern flamethrowers. Get those bonuses. 22 days. That seems like a given research. Just quickly pick up. Get that extra tanking power. And just generating that experience, because there is kind of sucks that we don't have a guy that just gives us some general army experience. Yeah, right. Not gonna use that, so not really important. Might as well start getting some air focus here, I guess. We're getting our tank, we're getting our stuff here. We're reaching 1955, so we're gonna start researching the new jets, because I really want those new jets. And we're gonna need them as well. So as much fun as strategic destruction is, interceptor detection is good and all, but I want to get my jet fighters. 93 days. You're gonna keep doing what you're doing with the mechanized equipment. You are gonna go for the new tanks. Might go for the... Yeah, why not? Nah. I'm gonna go for the T-55s. Grade those Ts. It's the only trade that we're actually doing. But soon we won't, because Turkey is actually... It's got a large stockpiles of chromium. So strategically, Turkey is even a better place to conquer than I initially actually remembered. It's a good reason to take out Turkey, though. So our reactors are coming in. We get a crap ton of reactors, so we have we'll have a few nuclear bombs available. And well, soon, very soon, we'll have everything that we need to strike at our enemies. Wait, I can upgrade my destroyers again? Wow, okay. Destroyers Mark... Crap, they're both called Mark 3s. Who thought of that? Okay, you already redundant one. This is where you notice that I record occasionally in chunks. It does happen. Not often. But when I'm enjoying myself, I might do that one extra episode. Ooh, that manpower is looking good. That's looking real good. Alright, waiting for war justifications is such a tedious task. And you can probably start patrolling here in the Black Sea. Might run into the Turkish fleet, which I think exists. Yeah, sort of. It's not the most scariest thing that we have. Alright, Turkey is doing something. Attrition might be to training, movement. Well, they are not feeling too peachy, so you can go, and you can go. Whenever we're ready, baby. Come on, give me that warble. And we got 100 points, so we can actually occupy them. Always nice. Construction engineering. Does it include nuclear reactors? Yes, it does. Always good to check on this thing. It seems that the Turkish army is in a pickle. And immediately, that is blitzkrieg in its finest. Just look at that territory melt. Everybody was ready to fire. Large ships are on low strength. What did you hit? You're just confused, I guess? Oh, you're not allowed to repair. Just go and fucking repair, mate. You've got good repair priorities. There you go. Jesus. I thought we had this. Actually, what? That's a bit strange, but sure. Okay, so it seems that the 4th army under Ruskin is performing a little bit better than the 3rd army. But okay, the 3rd army just caught up, and actually that's the 2nd army, and we've got a 3rd army and the 6th army and the 1st army. This is not confusing at all. This is definitely not confusing. So I think we just need a kind of little drive around here to fix the blitzkrieg front line. There we go, bam. Okay, it's connected back up. My regular infantry is A little bit dollying behind. The tanks are moving in such rapid fashion that the regular infantry just can't keep up. Regular infantry division is only a speed of 4, and we are of course running with tanks with a speed of 11.9. And we are running full modern tanks by now, I think. Yep, 16.9k modern tanks. Just need to do a lot of upgrading soon. Soon. Actually, pretty damn soon, because our jet fighters are ready. That is beautiful. I don't need the carriers. I can go with the strat bombers, but that's not my primary concern. Let's get our modern camouflage patterns and start working on those beauties. So we're going to immediately pump a little upgrade. Actually, we'll just do it after the war, and then we'll just pump an upgrade in there immediately. Get some army experience through combat, some fighting, you know, and the like. Can you drive into Istanbul? Not on your own, but with a little bit of support, you probably can. There's some air focus popping in. And layer defense zones and fighter agility. This is medium strategic bombing and air superiority mission. Both are actually... Ooh, I think air superiority efficiency might be a little bit better, because we're mostly doing it to prevent the enemy from getting air superiority. Let's get modern sniper teams. Alright, let's just get a lot of tanks here. This is the worst attack that we can do, so great. Just keep it up. Probably one infantry unit can just make a difference here. I'm not joking, but tanks suck at taking anything across water. And we're doing a little bit of battle with the Turkish fleet here. They actually have a full-blown proper battleship. Okay, we lost a destroyer, although they lost a light cruiser. We lost 2 destroyers. We had 4 battleships, wow. Wow. Right, so these guys are here and ready to stay. Great. We're all done here. We're done here. We're not done here. Well, might as well get the interception, forward interception thingy. Let's just keep hitting Istanbul. Yeah, get yourself across the water, please. Yeah, as long as you're just exerting yourself, just keep going. Yeah, okay, the tanks don't want to be there, because they got cut off as well. You guys just, please, push in. Can I just select all of this and just say, like, go? Might be a bit of a, uncharming, fairly inefficient way to do things, but you know, got tanks without supplies. Doesn't sound like a good idea. Because all of them just march to the province. The forts here are making a bit of a problem. But you know, 90 points behind and 83. Get some infantry to assist you with this. 96. 90. How many forts are there? Just 4 naval and some others. And come on, break through for bloody hell. 10 days. Gee, you're stuck here. Alright. Green, go here. Push like that. Push like that. Just to find a little bit, and then there we go. Get another one here, and then half of you set up here and push like that. Go, 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 go! Let's get this done, people. Let's get this done. Modern camouflage patterns. Pretty nice. This seems like a good one for our aircraft. So, right, equipment upgrades. Tanks are not to be done yet. You guys all start producing jet fighters 3, which are actually having stats. Bloody game. You can be decommissioned. Yeah, you can be decommissioned. You can be decommissioned. You can be decommissioned. There we go. Pretty nice. Modern sniper teams are ready to strike at any moment's notice. That's medium bomber shizzles. Like I said, don't really care about it. Right. Looks like we get some research time, I guess. Some early transistors. How long does this cause you to break through here? I think we really need some infantry in this battle. So that's the problem that we're currently having. There is some infantry that can strike at it, so let's just get the tanks out. Get the tanks out, get some infantry to put in there. Nope. Infantry is having more success though. As usual. These waterfront attacks are garbage for our tanks. But once we are on the land, you know, no water involved, they just wreck everything in their path. There we go. Bye bye, Turkey. Really, I hate it when that happens. Oh wait, of course, I don't actually have full control over this shit. Pass once. And I think I just can take everything. It says that I can't take all states. So reset, can't take all states. Why not? That seems redundant because nobody took anything. Oh, Cyprus has been taken. Well, well, well. The big strike at Cyprus. Oh, wait, that's interesting. We might already have access into Greece, so I could just stack my mountaineers there and work from that angle. And that's all I think I can take for now. Whoa, that's not true. And the turn. Thank you very much. Done. Alright. This has a harbor. Good. Let's give it some infrastructure and upgrade the port. Move it to priority construction. And we got some allied equipment, which is our tanks. And these will be the creative variant. Yeah, I don't think so. The T55. Well, capital T, please. T55. Let's get just a little bit of upgrade in there. 1 point of reliability. That with combined versions. So there we go. T55 upgrade for the tank are here. So the T51 has been finally replaced by the T55 tank, which is a large upgrade over our previous metal horses. These things have a little bit more care for the infantry inside, bigger guns, more speed, a lot better armor, and of course a boiling vessel. Nice addition. First rocket mounted thingy mabobs, that kind of stuff. Right. So we look at trade. No longer need that. Thank you very much. Okay. With that said, you guys, can you get there? It's a bit of a weird front line. It says right here. But it does border Greece, so that is exactly what we want. Good. Might march into Arabia at some point. We'll just set the tanks up like this. Half here, other half here. Another 3-0 here. This seems like a bit more well distributed. These guys will set up in Istanbul, because they will be the ones that's gonna move over there, and then we need to get the infrastructure built. Alrighty then. And get the Istanbul harbor built up. Let's see. I was in the right window. There we go. Up there. What losses did we... oh wow, we actually got a large chunk of our fleet wrecked in that battle. Got a couple of battles here. Sunk some transports, sunk some more transports. Sunk a battleship and a cruiser. That's kind of what is left. So yeah. We had a battle here, which we lost. A destroyer. I thought I had more fleet, but I think it's all dead. So what do you have? 1 heavy cruiser and a battle cruiser. So what is still left in production? Heavy cruisers are going up to 5. So that would get us up to 7, which would be then, yeah, alright, and the rest of it is all done for, and the battle cruisers are still good. Okay, so destroyers 10. We're just gonna go groups of 5, I think. Speed that up. Destroy it. Destroy it. Groups of 5. Bit laggy on the clicks, but kind of somehow happens after a while. So you're gonna be... Oh wait, no, that's actually not right. We didn't lose that much. I'm an idiot. Right, let's just ignore this for a sec. We definitely lost some... These guys should all be deployed on the 2nd Fleet. That makes sense. What was it? 1, 2? Okay, let's merge up, see what's what. 3 more, 1 cruiser and 7 destroyers. That's not too bad. So, this should turn you into cruiser, and this can all go. We're deploying on the 2nd Fleet. There we go, nice. No longer need to look at your mugs. Let's go and justify on Serbia 110 days, and you Cyprus, Kavala. It doesn't really matter, so we'll just go for you. There we go. Mountaineers are moving in. Alright, both of you didn't have a fleet, right? Because you were annoying. Yep, good. You can add this bit on then. Doing pretty well so far. Floating horses, or sea horses as one of you know called them. Apparently pretty well. Now we could probably flying horses now, which can actually do stuff, which is great. It's kind of a waste of all the materials we burn on that. 400 aircraft, I think it can do better. Let's build a couple of air bases, let's build some... Actually, that's something I might want to invest in at some point. Researching radar. Our equipment is reaching the end stage anyway, so for now... you have trouble getting to your... How? Jesus, man. Maintain military occupation. Good. And we got 3 million people ready to serve the Great Khan. In his fully justified and normal... world conquests. Look at that. Started out as a single province. Right there. Right there. Look at where we are now. We are the superpower in the world. There is no way of you know, looking at it else in a different way. Also, quick funky notice, we actually made our first steps into proper Europe as an occupation. Yeah, this is Europe, I know, we own that, but as in proper occupation. Speaking of which, I'm just going to do a little bit of upgrading on our jet fighters by upping their reliability and get some range in them. Wait, how far can I push the reliability? A lot further. Yeah, that's a trick for me. I think I have to do a lot of flying, so that's not what I want you to do. I want you to replace the existing ones. Did we already make 3,100 jet fighters 3? Jesus Christ, that's quick. No, we got barely got 500. I'll fix that later. What I'm doing is currently just getting the wings in. There we go. Flying over the Eastern Balkans. And these numbers will be upped. Now, we temporarily filled with crap jets, but I think it's the best I can do. And then you do that, you do that, you do that, and you do that. There we go. Nice, there's one. Could set up another one at some point. That'd actually not be a bad idea. How about right there? Build those airfields, please. Thank you. Alright, that's all ready. The airsport mission. Agility is nice, actually. You know what? We'll fly this. We'll fly that one. 22 nuclear weapons. We've got a couple of factories. A couple. Right, and yeah, we are fully ready and capable of doing it. Even if we can't get into Romania, we could still invade Greece fairly easy. I don't know how many troops Greece has. I think these guys can push in. Do a little bit of training. You guys are fully ready. You guys can do a little bit of training. You guys can do a little bit of training. Just get them back up to that elite status. Okay. There we go, you're done. Alright. You're gonna take a bit. You're also gonna take a bit. Alright, we'll just tune into it later. Right. Is that fleet nearly done already? Or did I just see the wrong number? Oh, it's merging these two. I was like, what? That's a bit larger than I was expecting. It is nearly done though. It's got its battle cruisers, it's got heavy cruisers, and each just a couple more, and then yeah, it's ready. We might soon run into the fact that we've got some factories left again. Right, drop tanks 4. That means that our jets are fully functional in that field. That means that research there is done. There's nothing left here for me to do. I could do a little bit of work here. Construction speed seems like, that never seems like a wrong way to go. So I'll at least start this war this episode. Yeah, I'll probably end it when the war starts, and the next episode we'll just quickly finish it. Depends, kinda, I'll just let it push for like a minute. If it goes quickly, I might finish this episode and run a little bit longer. How much? 4 days. Every 4 days, every 3 days we'll produce a nuclear weapon. After 2 days, oh wait, that's just when it's done. Right, how long? Every 6 days we produce a nuclear weapon. Wow, and we're still building reactors. However, finally the infrastructure industry is finally going on again. Right, when this is done, we'll get them some radar. Seems like a nice addition. I am seriously looking forward to ending the war with Russia, seeing how much of the land we like keep. Because you're only wait, we might be the only ones that actually hold Russian territory. However, how did it come that they own German territory? That's kind of an interesting surprise. This might be due to somebody else occupying this during it, Russia taking it over. I have no idea. There it is, justification for Serbia. Declare war, Kanker. And we'll go into war with Armenia, Romania, Greece, and Bulgaria. Exactly what we thought. So, go, and you guys keep training. You guys can keep training. Okay, Greece didn't enter yet. There we go, Greece did enter. It's not ideal to do this with mountaineers, but the territory around Greece is mostly mountainous anyway. Alright. Oh, and we are getting the... Wait, you... Fuck. Okay, so what happened? Haha. The division is too big. Wanna shrink these down. I wish I could. I don't have the army experience to do so. Yeah, so what happened is the division is too big. So the attack breaks. We're attacking with a single unit. I just reminded myself that, yeah, the Marines should keep them smaller, so they have can switch out units during the attack. Kind of forgot. Okay, you guys are all ready again. Go. Strike again. Hopefully they are not protecting their ports that well. Seems like you just lost your entire front line. No. Okay, this looks good. Well, it doesn't look good, but... Take it easy, mate. You don't have to attack into the Athens without... Oh, wait. Okay. They treated... Yeah, they don't have the best of luck here. Okay, so we're gonna set some invasions up. This one. This one. And let's do 2 risk invasions. I don't like doing them, but... let's see, from here to here. No, that's the wrong one. Here, there we go. And then there is these 12 from here up to there. So we can actually do a sandwich. There we go. 4 sieges ready to go. Right. Resource extraction is useful. Yeah, let's get some estimated radar, because we never done anything with it. And we get some agile aircraft, get some more fighter agilities and that kind of stuff. Good, how are we looking here? Well, we're not attacking there yet, in theory. How is our aircraft production going for fighter 3s? I've got a couple of them. One... Ooh, wrong button. 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll get some heavy jet bombers in there. 500. 500. Alright, and you'll fly over Greece. And you do this, you do this, that one, that one, that one. And all of you just stay calm and relax a little bit. Alright, it seems that our mountaineers are doing pretty well. Let's get 4 of you. Like 5. One more, 6. 6 of you to just take the piece of the island right here. Okay, naval invasions are being prepared. That reminds me, we can probably oh, there's winds. We got a new ace pilot promotion. Does the research here actually give me a bonus? Naval evasion capacity, invasion defense, capacity defense, and speed. No, it just adds. It is useful, but it's not as useful. Alright, let's strike all of them at the same time. So the hope is basically that we might be able to land here, and then we'll get the harbor. Can possibly strike upon the harbor some way. But it doesn't look like we are actually capable. Oh wait, we broke through. Wow, that just made everything else redundant. Alright, 24, all quit your movement, so that's mean that attack just stops. And all of you, let's see, all of you just go here. And when they arrive, we'll be ready. Oh wow, we just gained a lot of knowledge. We capitulated. Wow, did definitely not expect that. Well, you meet up here. They can get off the islands, that's good. Okay, that's this entire war done. Wow, 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 wow. What the hell happened? Anger Romania did nothing. They must have had some trouble somewhere to not do anything at all. So you take the Serbian border. Well, we did not take Bulgaria, but okay, well, occupation is the reason why we're here, and it also reminds me we're gonna get some. We're gonna need a lot of points. We're soon gonna need a lot of points. Oh, I might have been getting a lot of vision due to the fact that we got. Yeah, we captured a radar station probably. Now, our tanks are not gonna make a difference here. This is all mountainous terrain. We're foresty terrain, so not the greatest. And we're yeah. Just need to fix this final bit here. And we don't need to fly over Greece, so we can fly over here. Our range is insane, by the way. That's rather great. And they're all jet fighter 3s. Good, so we might actually just support a war soonish and stop giving a shit about our risk of getting fighter 2. So we might actually cripple a nation. No, we've got jet fighters. Well, they're just frames. That's it. They have no engines, no wings, no nothing. They're quite shit, to be honest. Okay, well, speaking of being shit, these guys are dead. Just need to get them to push him into Beograd. Or whatever. And I think we're... Oh no, I thought for a second we were already moving in there. So this war is going over quick, so that's why I'm going to let the episode run a little bit longer. Alright, well, let's upgrade some harbors. And Serbia capitulated. There we go. That means that Serbia, take all states. Russia, take everything. And turn. Done. That was anticlimactic. I thought we might have to share with the Russians. Or somebody else at least. But, no, we did not. We just took it all. And that gets us into the heart of the International. This is abandoned territory. Space, I'm not gonna bother. Am I gonna take on the Axis? Nah, it just opens up another front line that I don't want to. Yeah, I might want to deal with Portugal, but at first I'm gonna get rid of all my aircraft. So there's a war going on here. We're starting a land lease, jet fighters. Jet fighters Mark II. We only have... Ah, there we go, jet fighters Mark II. Once. 1, 1, 1, 2. We might be upgrading them, but I still don't want them to be in service. So we're gonna send once, and then we'll send you some convoys. We have about 2k, so I can send you about 1,000 of them. We should get that equipment across. Yeah, 30 days. Let's see how many jet fighters we'll deliver per day. Oh yeah, we're occupying you. Transistors. Oh, occupy them, occupy them. Did I just accidentally release some land? No. I don't think so. No, we didn't. Good. But this is abandoned territory. There's no real reason to fight for it. It doesn't give us much. It just adds like 1 million tiny front lines. Then again, I have an army which is the size of 150,000 troops, so I might as well just start. I'm setting this up. Mountaineers can sit there. And let's see, what else do we got? It's all the Third International. That's just really annoying. 38 here. We got 37. That's a bit overkill on that one. No, that's 37. That's not it. 38 divisions. Alright, let's just quickly go through the researches. And the radar. There we go. Right. Mountaineers can go occupy that little area. You guys can do here and here. Then I want half of that here. Half that's 6, then that's 12. There we go. That should provide us a solid front line against the Third International. Right, tanks, which are the actual pushing power behind the army. Delete your orders here. You can stop training, by the way. Ukraine is a quick kill, I think, hopefully. Wait, are Poland... Belarus are not in the... Poland isn't. Ooh, that makes things different. Now this is also that for the abandoned wear territory. So you go here. And that's 57. I'm gonna another 8 here. That will get us how much? 45. That seems fairly balanced. Let's at least on this right here, and we'll just quickly take that out. That should shrink the front line fairly quickly, and then we'll just need to connect up here, and then we'll get one big front line, and we just can push straight through. That seems to be an idea. Alright, we've got to take a stability hit first. A lot of infantry movement is going to happen. We're going to take a massive stability hit first. We're not going to set up a friendly Russia, because, you know... No, it's not going to happen. Right, let's take a look at how many these aircraft. Yeah, that's concerning. Okay, so we're going to do the Central Asian Federation, or partition it to 2 states, divide the region in minor states, or yeah, that's mine. Alright, 10 days, and then I'm going to cut the video. See how much we can deliver in one go. Four days, 3 days, looks like downfall stability. Yeah, well, you know, kind of part of the deal. At any time, and boom! We delivered everything. Modify the land lease. Suck it. I'll keep these. Thank you. That means I have no longer any jet fighter 2s that can ruin my aircraft. So just fighter 1s, and it looks like it's replenishing itself from, yeah, it's literally converting jet fighters into jet fighters. Is that what it's doing? No, it's just swapping out some remaining jet fighters. Okay, for a second that was like really that strange. Alright, how are we looking on that? We still need 27,000 upgrades. That's gonna take a while. Alright, agile aircraft. I'll just select the final research that I want to do here, which is the jet strats. And there we go, end the episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time, where we will most likely go to war with the Third International, which is gonna be a bitch of a war. Eh, you know, can't have it all. With that, I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.